Hi, this is Janet Roper, animal communicator and educator, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about pet grief and the holidays. And I know I've been on that soapbox for a while, but you know what? Pet grief is not easy at any time of the year, but it's certainly more complicated during the holidays. And why is that? Because when we are grieving a pet, okay, regardless of what time of the year it is, we're looking for a new normal. Nothing is normal after our pet has died and we're left behind, okay? So with pet grief, nothing is normal. We're looking for a new normal. And if we're looking for that new normal during the holidays, a time that is based on tradition and on customs and on conventions, that is so difficult. It's so really difficult to experience pet grief during the holidays. So if you are doing that, and if you are having a hard time keeping your head above water, if you're just going, how do I reconcile the grief that I'm experiencing with what I'm supposed to be feeling with the holiday festivities? I want to encourage you to attend a workshop that I am giving on pet grief and the holidays. And that workshop is tomorrow, Thursday, December 14th at 7:00 p.m. Mountain Time. And we're going to be talking exactly about that, how to work with the pet grief that you are experiencing during the holiday festivities. What we're going to be talking about specifically in the workshop is reconciling your grief with the holiday spirit. We're going to be talking about how to cope with family traditions and holiday traditions. We're going to be talking about the importance of self-care as you are experiencing your pet grief during the holidays and as the expectations are put upon you, whether by yourself or by family and friends, of what you should be experiencing during the holiday season. And of course, self-care is always at the top of the list. So we will be spending a lot of time talking about that during the workshop. We're going to be talking about the importance of creating a memorial for your pet. Particularly, I think it's important during the holiday season because there's a lot of things that creating a memorial puts into action, puts into the real world. Creating a memorial for your pet takes what you're feeling on the inside and puts it into the real world. It's a real world expression or a physical world expression. That's a better way of putting that. And then the last thing we're going to be talking about during the workshop tomorrow is when do you know if you need to contact a professional? If you need to contact a professional, that's okay, because we all need help when we're grieving, okay? But we will be talking about how to know when it's time to call the professional, or how to know if it's okay with going with the grief as you are experiencing it. So pet grief, it's sensitive. It's a very sensitive topic, and it's personal, and it's complicated. For sure, because with each pet that you're grieving, at least for me anyway, it's like I'm experiencing grief for the first time ever, because it's so personal with each pet. There's no easy fix, there's no easy cure, but one thing that is for sure is for us to start being able to incorporate our grief into our being, so to speak, and into our everyday life. We do need to talk about that. So I do hope that you will join me tomorrow, December 14th, 7:00 p.m. The workshop is going to be held over at learnitlive.com, and you'll see the link below for that. And there's also going to be a registration link there. If you've got any questions about if this workshop is for you, please contact me, and we can talk about that. You can contact me at janet@janetroper.com, or if you're over on the learnitlive.com site and you're looking at the workshop, there's a place there where you can contact me. So I do hope that if you're experiencing grief this holiday season, that you will find a way to work with that grief and to be able to accept a little bit of relief in your life. This is Janet Roper, animal communicator and educator, looking forward to connecting with you in the near future.